Hello there guys, it's me, Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 42 of Europa Universalis 4 as Malwa. I do keep having people asking me what my goals are for this series, and I did say kind of from the start that I wanted to form India, which is basically what I always try to do with any small starting nation that is historically part of a larger empire or a larger nation. I always like to try and form whatever big nation they are a part of, which I think is my kind of standard goal for every play. After that, I think I might want to go for Ming. I did say previously that I might want to go after him, but I think after the complete trolling he gave me a couple of episodes ago, that I'm just going to do it for Vendetta's sake. So that's ideally what I want to aim towards. I still obviously need to take the rest of Delhi. Do we need to take anything more from Sind? I'm trying to remember now if I have all of the area that I need down here. We want the geographic map modes and we want regions. So Western India. So we need those three provinces there. Right, we do need to take Sawan to have all of India. And we need to take everything that Delhi owns currently. Have Transoxiana managed to grab any of what we need? Yes, they have. So we are going to have to take some land from Transoxiana. They have these lands here, which we do need, unfortunately. I'm not sure whether our alliance with Chagatai is all that useful either, because it's probably going to keep pulling us into wars with Ming, which is fine, but at the moment Ming is quite ahead of us in terms of military. But I can expand out here to the east. This is probably the best thing for us to do right now, simply because there are a lot of smaller nations that'll be easier to declare a war on, and it means we can spread the aggressive expansion around. We won't have to worry too much about truce timers. We do have a vassal over here that we can feed things to, which will hopefully save us a little bit more from spending all of our admin points. Delhi is on the move. What are you... Oh, side off. That was Delhi for a moment. Their flags are they similar? Yeah, they're colour stripy lines. It's what always catches me out. Okay, that's fine. You guys do what you've got to do. Now, I do vaguely remember I was going to start a war with somebody, and I can't remember who now. You have a nasty little alliance chain there with Daviet, Oh, now Bengal's allied with Chagatai. That's no good. Kham is allied with Bengal and Mongnai. That's what I was going to do. Do I have a truce with you? I do not. There, I knew there was something that I was planning, and I was trying to remember what that plan was. Let's go ahead and get... Right, okay. Who are you? You are Alan. Let's go ahead and put Alan in charge of this army. And you can come over here and get ready to jump on Bengal. And you can... That is Afro. You're currently drilling, which I'm going to stop. There's always separatists. Not actually my separatists this time around. They're Idars. I will go and help them out. I'm not using my best general for this. I could be using Riing for this. I probably should. Let's go ahead and swap you with Riing. And then we can go and put Afro in there. You can probably drill for now. I don't think this is going to be a battle that's going to cause us too many problems. I don't have a truce with you, do I? No, we did sort that out. I vaguely remember trying to get some sort of claim on them. You are working on improving relations with Koch currently. That's fine, yeah, because we just took them over. So we can go ahead and sort of feed some land to Koch and take some for ourselves from Bengal, which is most likely what we will do here. There is an 18 stack from Bengal. We don't have an easy way in, although we do have this army up here. They're not going to be able to get past us without marching through the middle of their rebels, so I think that's fine. So we'll wait until the start of the next month, and then that way when we... Kachar has entered a military coalition against us. Okay, is anyone else going to go and join that? Bamanis has as well. Interesting. We can get a new technology, which is admin tech. Let's go and grab it. Try and stay ahead. I'm going to leave it till the beginning of the next month now. I want to see if anybody else gets involved in this this coalition. Doesn't look like it's growing that much. Okay, 1st of October, 2nd of October. So we're full maintenance. We'll go ahead and declare this war. This will bring in Monnai, which we don't care about. It will bring in Bengal, which is fine. We could call in Chagatai. We really don't need to. So let's go ahead and confirm that. Right, Bengal are in. So let's go ahead and... You're actually marching around to the north. So, can we actually grab you? No, you're going to come down here, though. Now, we can get in there, so let's just wait until they're movement locked, which they now are. We can go and attack Bengal's army, that is fine. It's now saying we're going to miss them, which is interesting, because I'm pretty sure that I got there first. Let's go ahead and turn on our fort. Might be a little late now. But if they're going to stop, and I'm just turning on a few of the forts, try and block their movement. Although, historically, we know that the AI cares not for our forts. We're going to double back and try and block these guys. Those guys are still making their way up there, so let's just go ahead and deal with those guys. There's only 3 provinces, we might as well get that done. Idar are coming over to help as well. Looks like we are going to catch these guys. Transoxiana has now entered a military coalition against us. Okay, that's a little bit worrying. Who are you working on? You are working on outraged countries. That's fine. Could probably do with somebody else working on that as well. There's a trade league disbanded. You're heading down there. I don't know what you're attempting to do. Let's go ahead and grab your capital. And we won this battle over here, so let's go ahead and grab your capital. So as soon as this war is over, we really probably want to prepare for the possibility of being attacked by a coalition. Remove the foreign... we'll take the foreign spy detection hit. It's not a huge problem for us. We will have to deal with these rebels if we want to take this land. That is understandable. Now, where are you going to head? Actually moving through there. That is interesting. No, you're actually moving back. Looks like Idar may actually catch them. Think they're going to. They're still on low morale, so Idar are probably going to win that battle, and they are. Excellent. Saves me having to break my siege. Oh, you're taking that 1 stack out as well. You guys are doing great work. Koch are actually grabbing some stuff up here. Now, do Koch have claims on any of these? That's us. Do Koch have... Koch have got some claims on... So, that belongs to Koch. That does... Yeah, that's Koch's flag. Show province. That one doesn't... So, top 3 provinces here all belong to Koch. I'm quite happy to let them have them back. That's one of the points in having a vassal. Here is Monnai. Hopefully we'll get these things done quickly. We've got the siege of your capital. Let's go ahead and deal with these guys. Yes, they do have an annoying army coming in behind us, but we can sort that out. Let's go in there, actually. This siege has fallen. Right, now unfortunately we have to go and deal with your rebels. We are attacking in the mountains, which is not great, but it's a 25 stack versus a 6 stack, so that shouldn't be a problem either. Excellent. Can we just go and get Monnai out? Where are you? You are a tiny little nation somewhere that I shouldn't be concerned about. Monnai, wow, you're a long way away. Let's go march all the way down there and just get you out. In fact, before I do march you all the way down there, will you just peace out? No. It was always worth checking. We can purchase an ability from the Age of Absolutionism. Anything's going to help with the aggressive expansion. Fort maintenance on borders with rivals, cheaper, is nice. Extra administrative efficiency, that's also nice. Let's go for that one. So we'll grab all of this. Bengal are down here being annoying little buggers. Actually, where is their army? That's not even their full stack. Did Idar chase them down? That is calm. Can't want to peace out, but we can wait on that one. I have no idea where their main army went. They've got a 1 stack and a not even a 1 stack. What have we got here? Losing a core and losing a claim. And we cede somewhere to Koch. I'm happy to do that for one province, because we are going to join that up a little bit. And it'll making them happier as a vassal is going to be good. We'll take it back anyway, so it's not a problem. It is not a problem. We've got more rebels have spawned down here. Let's try and grab that one first before they have a chance to do anything. Lose 100 ducats and some manpower. Yeah, we'll take that hit because it will end up being a better. It will end up being a better event for us. Let's go and move you down there and deal with those guys, because Idar are having some issues now. I think once this war is over, we are going to have to do some recovery here. So you go up and grab those guys before they have a chance to take that province back. We'll go ahead and take Mongnai out. Are they not willing to peace out yet? Not yet. I think Idar are actually going in. Oh, wow. Idar and ourselves just landed on those guys at the exact same time. So that didn't work out particularly well for them. Now, once we move over here... I think Ming's on the march again. Once we move over here and get these guys out, we will get black flagged, but that's fine because then we can march back to our own territory. Invest in the technology. Military tech. Yes, please. We are woefully behind on military tech, so let's keep that going. That gives us better cavalry options. So let's go and do that. Cavalry makes up quite a small portion of our army, so we don't have to worry about the morale drop. Right, you have claimed the provinces that I was going to give you anyway, so I am more than happy with that. As we've already got the fort, and as it looks like you guys are doing a particularly good job in grabbing all the land anyway, I'm just going to go and see if I can't chase down some of these annoying little armies that have managed to get into my land. We will be bringing our other army back shortly. Let's go see if we can jump on Mongnai's army there, actually. If we can get them out of this, that will be nice. Excellent. Got a stack white. Bengal's army's moving over there. That 2-stack, that is locked, so he's going to get splattered. Now let's start moving back in this direction. Is my army still moving in down there? Yes, we are. But we apparently appear to have stopped. Because we didn't want to path through that 60 stack of Mings. But that's fine. We're going to path through there and grab your capital. Of course, I wasn't watching this, so we just missed that one completely. Let's go and try and chase that 4-stack down, if at all possible. Looks like we're going to grab him. Them slow elephants. Koch is unsieging our territory for us. Thank you very much. Idar's going to grab that guy. We're going to move in over there. 99% war score. This should be... That's... Oh, you're on 21% already. Do you want to get out of this war yet? You've got a 1-stack somewhere, not even a full 1-stack, and well, you're under siege completely now, aren't you? So let's take war reps from them. Completely pointless because they probably haven't got any money. Look at that, 15 ducats. These guys are broke. Let's peace out. That'll get that army black flagged. But we just march on back home. In fact, by the time that army gets home, this war is most likely going to be over. Because we've almost got 100% siege here. I'm just going to leave Idar and Koch to finish sieging out over there. So we're going to make Koch a little bit stronger. Let's move in here and deal with that 1-stack. Yeah, this is going to be over quite quickly. We will separate peace out with Bengal because we do want to take a bit from them if at all possible. They've got one more province. I don't think they've got any armies. Did I not tell you guys to get in there and attack that army? Was I asleep? Right, what's all this? Local goods produced. Yeah, don't care. Lose some money and some admin power to reduce national unrest. No, I'll take the legitimacy. Right, you guys get in there and get that sorted. Okay, that's one problem dealt with. 100% siege. Done. Right. So, separate piece with you guys. We want you to return 3 cores to Koch. So, that does give aggressive expansion. I don't know how returning cores gives aggressive expansion, I will never know. You're just giving something back that you shouldn't have had in the first place. And that's it. That's as much as I've got. We'll just take those cores back for now, I think. Do we have enough to get any war reparations? We do. Any amount of gold from you? I guess we can probably go up to the full 100%. 238 ducats, that's fine. So we'll go ahead and send that demand. Now, does any of this land belong to Koch? None of this land belongs to Koch. Let's go and take these 3 provinces. That blocks this one off, and we can use that to declare another war on them later. Or do we just take the whole lot? There's going to be a lot of aggressive expansion, of course, which is something that's going to be a problem. And it does give us a way to get to Bengal. I'll leave them with 1 province just for now. I'll leave them with that 1 province because it might give me a way to attack them in the future. And I'm starting to regret giving that up. I probably shouldn't have done, but it was a core that I was holding. In fact, I am holding more of their cores, but they're probably always going to hate me a little bit. Actually, they're up to 200 now, so I think that's fine. Let's bring the armies home. Let's make sure we've got some armies up in places where we might see rebellions. And then let's bring some armies back up onto the north border, I think. My Bermanis have also joined the coalition against us, so we've got that potential problem as well. We can go ahead and turn off the forts now. I've also just noticed there in the list of estates that I think... Did we have the Vaishas before? Have they recently reappeared? Can't even remember now. I don't do too much with the estates. I realise that I probably should do more with them, but... I don't know, the estates mechanic was just one that never really gelled well for me. It wasn't something that I ever found that interesting. But if you watch somebody like a Rumba playing, he will aggressively manipulate the estates to try and get every last bit of everything he can out of them, which, you know, I guess is not a bad idea. You go in here and, you know, anytime you can gain extra stuff, it's probably worth doing, although most of them don't like me enough to really give me anything. So we could get 50 Diplo power, woohoo! We could have them lose some loyalty for a quick boost of ducats, but at the same time, they're giving us national tax modifier while they're happy, so that makes it become rather useless. Let's go ahead and start drilling with all of our armies which can drill. We probably want to start going up to some 30 stacks soon. We've got no manpower. We can get another 25 stack. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armies. Maybe I just take them all up to 30 stacks and just have 5 30 stacks. I don't think we need to have 6 armies. 5 is probably enough. We have a call to arms. Vijayanagar is requesting that we come to their aid in the Vijayanagari reconquest of Savanur against Bermanis. This is a war that they have started. So we are in the same situation, really, as last time. I'm going to hit accept, and we're going to go ahead and, for the time being, turn on all the forts. It'd be nice if that actually just took me to the page where I could turn the forts on, wouldn't it? So let's turn all the forts on. Obviously, we've got people drilling, which is not good, because now they have no morale. So we'll go ahead and turn those drilling armies off. This will give us a truce with Bermanis, which is good, because they are in a coalition with me, and them not being in a coalition with me would be better. So I'm going to go ahead down and move some armies down, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did the last time this happened, which was basically get a separate piece, try and take some stuff from Delhi and get a separate piece. That's kind of what I want to do over here. I'm not going to move into Delhi's territory yet. I'm going to wait until I have some Might move it around the top there. I'm going to wait until I actually have some morale before I try and move in on Delhi. IDAR are going to do a great job for me as well. We will feed some of this stuff over to IDAR. We also need to grab this province here. This is the one that is important for us. Regions. Yeah, we don't need Siwi, so everything else this side of the mountain range is fine, but we do need that one. We could possibly even threaten war against them. They've got no allies. They've got a royal marriage with Transoxiana. We do still have a truce, so I can't threaten war, but yeah, if we don't have a claim on that already, IDAR has a claim on it. So yeah, we definitely want to try and grab that if we can. IDAR are already up there sieging. That is great. So, Bermanis may prove to be tricky down here. I'm kind of expecting it. They've actually given me the slip, and they're working their way up in this direction. So, I'm going to go ahead and move in with some units. The AI does seem to like to try and siege out your vassals first, for whatever reason that might be. Kosh is coming up here to get involved. Right, let's go in and start grabbing some stuff. I will probably take some of it for myself as well. Right, there's Delhi's army. We expected they were going to have one, so that's not a surprise. Right, okay, what's going on over here? There is one of our stacks is actually engaging Bermanis. So, assuming we're going to catch them, we don't have a general, which is a little bit unfortunate. But it looks like even without a leader and the crossing penalty, we were still able to make that work for us. Let's go and see if we can catch that army out. You go back to our lands so you can recover. I don't know why I'm taking some of these provinces. Most of them are a little bit worthless. I don't want to split this army into two, because we know they've got a big stack over here, and we don't want that to just sort of run straight into us and give us too many problems. He's just moved into the fog. He might be going to try and slip in that direction. He is trying to build up a bigger army. He's definitely producing more units. So let's just keep moving inland. If we can grab one stacks along the way, we will definitely do that. There's their 24 stack, actually. Now, I don't like the fact that you've just kind of got behind me. No, we had you there. Let's go and take that encounter. You guys have grabbed that, so that's a nice little choke point up there. We should be alright with this, actually. Your other army has moved down there. Let's go see if we can chase you off. You're getting attrition, because of course you are. Already grabbing quite a lot of stuff which we could flip over to IDAR. At some point we are going to have to just integrate IDAR though, because they're going to be very big and very costly if we leave it too much longer. You continue to grab all of these provinces around here. Not too bothered about Delhi's little one stacks. I'm going to end the video though, because I've just realised the time and that we have gone over the 20-minute mark. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying EU4. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.